darlings, welcome back to the channel. My name is Reetta and this is Monster Prom. There was a Halloween, awesome voice effects, of course I want awesome voice effects. There was a Halloween update in this game, so I wanted to get back to this. Let's just say this is after all one of my favorite games. And what will the next big social media craze be? Bullshit, it's like Facebook. Robert, from now on awkward guy named Robert, will do everything he is commanded to do. Or Greek Agoras. Let's go with bullshit. Get some money, because I think I might have to be able to buy something. What would be your ideal dream first date? An art exhibition experimental enough to give you Caesar, lovely walk in the forest after rescuing for your date from a dragon, sweaty and manly wrestling match, crimes, wild party in international waters, fierce fight that starts a lifelong rivalry open to become something else. I don't know. Let's go with the manly this thing. And the world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. Netflix and chill. They always tell the world is ending. I'll profit the other people's hysteria. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. And what do I want to do first? I need boldness. I also need charm. Why did I get charm? Oh Jesus, it's been a long time. Yeah, no, actually I should have gone for creativity. God damn it, but that day an epic dodgeball match takes place and everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader, +2 charm. As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits. By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. Something still isn't right. Yeah, and I don't want to have us, our Pokemon's cosplay coaches, to always use your full ass on everything. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Moho Humans monster video game, but I don't know how to speak than me. But what the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-trimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint, and everything we need to cosplay Doc and Wilbert. The Twin Titans of real estate. I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Now come on, help me think of what we're missing. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without. A unicycle, a gun. Okay, which... it doesn't matter, let's go with unicycle. Unicycle? Seriously? What kind of freak show bullshit is this? This is the best thing I've ever seen! Come on, Scott! Doc and Wilbert would never ride a unicycle. Well, maybe they should, Damien. Maybe they should. Look, everybody's gonna be going as Doc and Wilbert, but only we will be going Doc and Wilbert on a unicycle. Huh. I guess it is a good excuse to run over people's toes. Okay, unicycle it is. You can't believe that worked. You were just trying to get rid of your cousin's shitty unicycle. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Thank you, I needed creativity. And let me see, do we have the shopkeeper here? Yes, buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, a shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, what do we have? Oh, hello. A cursed locket of Winston Montgomery. A locket bearing not only a curse, but also the sad love story between Winston Montgomery and the mysterious Esmeralda. Oh, and lemon. This is lemon. Do I really need to explain every little thing I sell here? Yes, you do, my darling. You do. Oh god. And I can only afford one of these.
Actually, if I go and get some money afterwards, then I can buy. Yeah. Let's go with. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Who would want some money? Yeah, that should be awesome. Also, I think there are new vending machines here on the cafeteria. Or maybe I just haven't noticed them before. That's completely possible as well. Alrighty. Now I want the creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it is as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring, and it will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad for high school play standards. +2 creativity, and thank you. Scott corners you to list all his favorite bones to chew when suddenly he stops and sniffs the air.
Oh boy, is that... It's Calculaster, and he's got a little plant. Let's go say hi. Hi, Calculaster. Who's your little plant friend?
Hello, Scott. Yes, this is my little plant friend, Buckaroo Bonsai. I treasure it because it is my sole window into what it means to be alive.
Cool. Can I pee on it? So people will know I've been there.
Please do not pee on Buckaroo Bonsai.
Nah, I gotcha. I already peed on it because you already peed on it because it's yours.
If that will stop you from dispensing urine, then yes.
That's cool, bro. I can still help you grow little Bucky big and strong. I'll get you some plant energy drink.
Or perhaps some nice nutritious water.
And the plant-sized barbels, plus it needs to join the lacrosse team so it can make plant friends.
Alert. Friend is giving terrible advice but do not want to hurt friend's feelings. Input required.
Looks like it is up to you to solve this problem. Do you care more about making Scott happy or helping Calculaster to take care of his plant?
I like where your head's at, Scott, but you know what this plant really needs? Racing stripes. Gotta grow fast. No, Scott, Calculaster is right. Water is like energy drink for plants. I don't know. Okay. Yes, red is correct. Unknown sports metaphor applies perfectly in this scenario.
Oh well, I never thought of it that way. But why is it clear? Energy drinks are always orange or yellow or purple.
If it will prevent you from destroying my beloved Buckaroo Bonsai, we can make the water any color you want.
Oh, can we make it red?
Red is a color. Yes.
Hooray! You hear that, Bucky? Prepare to get juiced!
Before you know it, Scott is doing all of Calculaster's watering for him, and you're making a small fortune canning energy drinks for plants. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity. Okay, that went well. Thank you. Okay, should I go and get some more money? Just so I can buy the lemons as well, just in case. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but who the fuck cares? Anyway, 2 bitcoins, which means 2 monster dollars. Now I have enough money to buy the lemon as well. Damien's got Calculaster backed into a corner and things look heated. You head over to see what's the matter. Oh, hi! You have new outfits. I like the Calculaster one. That's actually pretty cool.
Quit holding out on me, butthole. I know you got secret weapon.
Damien, please. Not all robots have secret weapons.
Bullshit. Even my dad's lawnmower has a secret weapon.
Inconsistent information. Hell does not have lawns.
Well, okay, it's really more of a tank than a lawnmower. And the weapons aren't so much secret as they are numerous. Hey, you're just trying to distract me by making me think about Red Tank. You're not getting off that easy. Show me a secret weapon.
You better defuse this situation before it turns extremely violent. But will you defuse it by distracting Damien or by revealing Gal's secret? I know where Calculaster's secret weapon is. It's in the most hidden location of all. Portugal. What about this button that says super secret weapon do not press? Let's go for Portugal.
Of course, Portugal.
That's where basically everyone hides their secret weapons. Huh. You learn something new every day. Be right back. I'm gonna drive my dad's lawnmower over to Portugal and fuck some shit up. I'm confused. You claim that my secret weapon is located in Portugal. I do not have secret weapon in Portugal. This is lying. If so, please teach me how to do it. It seems highly useful. You are always happy to share your deceitful ways with a willing pupil. You and calculus grow closer, and you gain +2 smarts and +1 fun. This is going super well. Let's go buy that lemon. Do I have a lemon salesperson here? Yes, I do. Except this one seems interesting. I don't like this guy, so I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all my money. There's more things here. Yeah, I want the lemon. Nothing better than the smell of money. Thank you. And here we are again. Okay, now. Yes, boldness. Thank you. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness, and also weird shit happens in these particular bathrooms, so it is pretty bold. Ever since you bought your precious lemon, you begin each morning by staring lovingly at its wonderful yellowness. So juicy, so succulent. What does succulent actually mean? I am not sure. So tempting. You lean in for a sour kiss when... Guards, seize her! Also, I like her outfit, the interdimensional prince cosplay. That's pretty cool also. Before you know it, Miranda's bodyguards have seized you, and she grabs your precious lemon. Now what do you think you're doing? Traitor! You're a total traitor face! Miranda chucks your precious lemon as far as she can. It goes about 4 feet. She doesn't have a lot of upper body strength. It's totally, disgraceful that you're competing against Scott and me. Competing? You're confused until you see Miranda pointing at the worst and also the cutest lemonade stand you've ever seen in your life. It's made out of wood planks with several nails sticking out wildly. Someone has painted Lem-O-Nade and it costs $50 Monster on the front of the stand. These words are clearly written in blood. Nice. What the hell are you supposed to be dressed as, Scott? Scott is working the lemonade stand and also waving at you adorably with one of the bloody wooden planks. You see, the other day, Scott and I were totally bored, so we asked Vera how we could have fun, and she told us that there is no greater joy than the joy of entrepreneurship. We were confused at first. I assured entrepreneurship has some kind of fancy, weirdly named ship, but it turns out it's the act of getting money, not by birthright, nor by extorting your subjects. Exotic!
Yeah, and I love a good challenge, and any word with more than 3 syllables is already challenging by itself. So we started this lemonade stand, but nobody has bought any lemonade yet, which sounds like not a good thing for a lemonade stand. But what do I know? Wait, I see a business opportunity. Hey Polly, can you hear me screaming? I'm screaming lemonade, so that you'll totally buy our lemonade. This is loud enough, right?
Oh, I'm always down for a little liquid blah 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 blah. Liquid courage? What kind of booze is this? Actually, there is no alcohol in our lemonade. It's just made from lemons, sugar, and horsehair. Sorry, babes. Ghosts can't drink non-alcoholic shit. If we do, we'll die.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry for all the cheering. Hope you don't die.
You're going to point out to Scott and Miranda that Polly is already, super dead. But she teleports away before you get a chance.
Yo, Liam, my dude. Come 2 lemons, the lemonade, do it. Woo! Lemonade and a lemonade stand. What is this? Coming of age movie from 1948? Liam also looking kinda hot there. Actually, that would be super meta and awesome, but since I don't see a film crew, I'm assuming you're just selling lemonade, which is absolutely passé. Thanks for the compliment, bro. Hear that, Miranda? We're passé. Idiot. That's not a compliment, it's an insult that demonstrates my superb vocabulary. If you're going to be this cliche, you might as well start a Start Kicker campaign for your lemonade. Crowdfunding is as out of fashion as patriarchy right now. You're about to point out that for someone with such a superb vocabulary, you've heard him say paché and cliché 1 out of every 3 times you encounter him. Then Miranda stops you with a very high-pitched "Ow!" Nice. "Ow! I've heard this Start Kicker thing. It's a website that allows peasants to give their money away." Wow, that sounds dope. Thanks for the advice, Liam. You're like always there for us, bro. You two are ruining my career, crafty tsundere vibes. I'm out of here. Scott and Miranda immediately whip out their phones and start planning a Start Kicker campaign. Scott is just using a piece of cardboard with a picture of a phone screen drawn on it, but weirdly he's got the best signal of all 3 of you. It seems that we need to promise the peasants a kind of reward for their money. What should we give them? A reward for our lemonade campaign? Maybe we should do... Scott thinks hard about it for a full 12 minutes. A glass of lemonade! Perfect! Okay, I wrote that one down. Now we need something even fancier for another reward. Maybe, a glass of lemonade? Drat! Where are my idea swerves when I need them? Having ideas is for the working class. We nobility are all about suppressing them. Oh, we need another reward? Damn, my brain is overheated already. Red, help us! You check the last project you backed on Start Kicker, and after reading through the Monster Prom 2 campaign for inspiration, you have the perfect idea for a fancy reward. Exclusive beta access to the lemonade, a body pillow of a sexy glass of lemonade. Oh, come on. Obviously body pillow. A body pillow of a glass of lemonade. Who would buy such a thing? Let me do some research. You suggest that she Google not body pillow, but dakimakura, as it is the purer term. I've learned a lot from Liam. Miranda does so. She says nothing, but you see the clear evolution of her expressions as she goes from deeper into dakimakura territory. You see disbelief, you see disgust, you see curiosity, you see terror. You even see a spark of thirst. Okay, it will work. She says nothing more. She stares straight ahead in scared, mysterious silence while you gain +3 creativity. Oh, thank you. That went well. Though I can't do both of the event storylines. I'm not sure if they both trigger. I guess they should both trigger anyway, so I don't know. Let's go to the class. That day you listen to your elders and learn a valuable lesson. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. +2 smarts, thank you. You finally manage to snag a few moments alone. You take the opportunity to open up that locket you bought in the shop. Sorry. Inside is a faded sepia photograph of a young woman. A chill surfaces the air, and a reedy voice speaks to you from nowhere. That was Esmeralda, my one true love. If only I'd been better to her, but I fell in love with the bottle instead. Forgive me, I should introduce myself, sighs the spirit. My name is Winston Montgomery, and this is my story. Wow! Did that disembodied voice just admit to having a drinking problem?
I love imbibing alcoholic spirits.
Wait, says the voice. What about my quest to redeem myself? This is bound to be an adventure full of pathos and complex lore.
Fuck that. Polly's way hotter than this dumb antique locket. You crush it up and divide into lines. Well, yeah. Can't wait to spend an entire plotline with my good friend Red, getting absolutely twisted on freaky drugs. I heard your special holiday-related interactions with our classmates got kind of dark and emotional, but that's not gonna happen with me. I'm Polly, baby. No skeletons in my closet. I'm a ghost. Ghosts don't have no skeletons. But wait.
Polly locks eyes with you, suddenly, very serious.
We can't do these drugs without taking the proper safety precautions. Responsible drug use is the cornerstone of health.
You couldn't agree more. You share your #1 haunted locket snorting safety tip with her to show her you know what's up. Polly, you deserve nothing less than pure, unadulterated spirit. Let's test this locket to make sure it's not caught with lich or banshee or Clorox. Always stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, my friends. There we go.
Yes, hydration is critical to a good drug experience. Normal water goes right through me, so I always keep a flask of holy water on hand in case I get thirsty. And if I'm really thirsty, I just think about one of my classmates naked and get super wet. I love hydration. Alright, enough talking. Let's play Do the Drugs.
You do the hell out of these drugs, netting yourself +2 charm, but then somebody has to show up and spoil your +1 fun. Wait. Oh, come on, you two. Getting high on random substances again? This has got to stop. You're taking unnecessary risks and screwing up your life.
What life? This is my afterlife, girls.
Holly, you know that's not what Joey meant. It's just, you do take a lot of drugs.
Okay, well, answer me this. Are you this judgmental of Damien and Scott chucking energy drinks like water? Or eating sugar-high junk food? You cool with that?
It's not the same.
Isn't it? Okay, let me turn the happy-go-lucky Polly off for a second here. Does ecstasy carry more immediate risk than chocolate? Sure. But that doesn't mean you cannot fuck your health abusing caffeine and refined sugars, or that you can't do recreational drugs in a mindful way. If your whole substance use policy boils down to don't do drugs, kids, you'll never learn how to actually think about what you're putting into your body.
So you'd rather go around telling kids to do drugs? Great plan, Polly.
I'm not saying that, but kids are going to realize there are some drugs that can actually be fun regardless of what you tell them. So you can stick with your anti-drug bullshit and get a lot of uneducated people, or you can try to actually give proper substance use advice. You know, stuff like know the substance, know your body, know the context. Always do drugs to have a good time, never to escape a bad one. That's actually a very good, point there. Build your own set of rules and never break them so you maintain control of your consumption. That, again, goes a bit more problematic.
Those are actually pretty decent principles.
Well, of course they are. When I was alive, I was pretty kick-ass when it came to doing drugs responsibly.
I mean, we have seen you doing meth just because you were bored of the afterlife, so I find that a little hard to believe.
It's not the same. Know your body, remember? I'm a ghost. Don't got nobody to fuck up. But when I was alive, I didn't do all that kind of fucked up stuff. Nah, no way of doing that and not fucking yourself up. It's too bad, too fast. And when I did the other stuff, be it ecstasy, coke, shrooms, or whatever, I did it recreationally and followed all that advice. Listen, I'm not saying you should go and do some acid, nor am I saying that you should never eat candy or drink coffee. There's good and bad way of doing both. But substance use is not the same as substance abuse. It's all about learning the difference. Anyway, I'm having a good time here, so leave me alone, okay? Why don't you focus on evil corporations marketing highly addictive sugary treats to children?
That's not a terrible idea. Sorry for judging you.
Damn right. If I want to cross up the spirit of a long-dead rando and snort it, that's my business and no one else's.
Oh, hold on.
That was someone's spirit? That changes everything.
I mean, sure, you're making choices that are safe for you, but you've also got to do your due diligence to make sure you're not harming other people. Other people, not other people.
You won't leave me alone, will you? I'm starting to think you three have a possible skill kink or something.
Well, maybe if you'd ever been harmed by someone's drug use, you wouldn't be so cavalier about these things.
Big assumption you're making there. You think I've never been harmed by someone's substance abuse? Someone else's substance abuse is how I died.
Seriously, Polly, now is not the time for your hilarious running gag. You're being irresponsible and you need to...
Oh, am I?
Okay, fuck this! You think this is irresponsible? How about I show you irresponsible? That doesn't seem necessary. But it's too late. Polly's normally bubbly energy undergoes a complete and horrible change. She recedes into the wall, and all throughout the school you begin to hear the sound of screaming and explosions. Fuck. Okay. It was actually very fun to kind of do the screaming, aggressive Polly. Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? Yeah, let's go with you. You approach the couple's table. They seem welcoming. Almost too welcoming.
Look, honey, another lonely high schooler come to bask in the radiance of our mutual and fulfilling love for one another. Please, sit with us. Being around us is probably a relief after spending time with all those desperate singles. Oh, me? No, I'm not eating. Tate eats for both of us. We share a digestive tract, like all good couples should. Yes, I know Polly and Liam don't eat either, but that's different. I think they're just fasting because they haven't found somebody to share nutrients with yet. It must be so lonely, wasting the best years of your life outside of a committed monogamous relationship. That's why you sat with us, right? For love advice? Of course it is.
It's really not. You just figured they'd be too busy snuggling to bother you while you ate. But come to think of it, you do have one question. How do you overcome the challenge of seeing your partner poop for the first time? How do you know how many nutrients you can siphon from your partner, without killing them?
What a great, insightful question that applies to all couples everywhere. Now, at first you might think it would be impossible to support two sentient beings using only the nutrients consumed by one being, but the truth is that there aren't really two sentient beings to feed. There is just one, us. We're such good team that we divided up the labor perfectly. Tate does all the walking around, eating and breathing, and I'll do all the thinking, talking, and having a personality. That's how you know you're in a good relationship, when one partner's individuality is completely subverted by the other's need for nourishment.
You're more than a little bit horrified by this revelation, but that doesn't stop you from using it as the subject for your exobiology midterm paper. You get an A, also +4 smarts. I'm super smart. I'm super poor, but super smart. Alrighty, I think I need more boldness. And let's skip the class. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you +500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? Well, you know what? You can keep the +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Thank you.
You feel your phone buzz in your pocket. Looks like Scott and Miranda's lemonade start kicker is live. You know this because Scott tweeted the word lemon 18 times in a row with no further information. As you round a corner, you see Scott and Miranda huddled over Miranda's diamond-encrusted waterproof phone.
I think it says 12 people have barked at the campaign so far. Why would they bark at the Start Kicker campaign? Unless it was getting too close to them in the park.
Scott, it says 12 people have backed the campaign. It means they want to bring our creative project to life. In other words, they gave us money for lemonade.
Oh, right. I mean, I knew that. I definitely know how to read. I just forgot for a second. Anyway, yeah, 12 backers.
Only 12 people? That's impossible. We need at least 4,000 more mindless peasants, I mean backers, to meet our funding goal. Tweet lemon again. It's gotta work this time.
Oh dear, your friends are terrible at interneting. You wander over just as Scott is struggling to read through some of the comments on their lemonade campaign.
I can see that somebody put letters on the page. Miranda, you read it.
Somebody said, "Whoa, hype for this lemonade thing. It blends my two favorite genres, lemons and beverages." This person commented, "Can I order 2 lemons if I double my pledge to 300? And can I order extras if the lemonade body off the lemonade body pillow? Can't wait to see lemonade when it's released. Any chance we can get lemonade on the Switch?" See, these comments prove it. We have the most regal, classiest, sourcest liquid ever. Sourest liquid ever. I just don't understand why we don't have more backers already. I mean, lemonade is the best liquid ever. It's even better than water, and I need water to live.
You take pity on your dumb monster friends and pledge 69, nice little, $2 to their lemonade start kicker campaign. You'll get the social capital now and cancel your pledge later, cause you're fucking mean and smart.
Whoa, Red made a number go up. That's so rad, bro. How did you do that?
My god, you must be some kind of internet witch. Well, then, help us fund our Start Kicker campaign, witch. Luckily, you majored in crowdfunding at Hot Witches University. Help your friends become viral sensations so they can make a sour citrus drink and also tons of cash. Convince an internet celebrity to voice the lemonade, whatever that means. Make the lemonade the center of the latest internet controversy. Ooh. Let's go with the voice acting. Oh. Well, okay, we still have the locket thingy going on. That's perfect plan. Of course, I'm a celebrity, but there's no way we could afford my appearance fees. Plus, I only get accepted payment in the form of precious blood jewels. Miranda may not be able to voice the lemonade, but you know the perfect internet celebrity to do it instead. Me. That rat that stole the full slice of pizza and ate it. Remember that? The pizza slice was bigger than the rat's whole body, and everyone on Earth agreed it was the coolest thing that ever happened. Who cares that if it happened in 2015? The internet is timeless. It is still relevant. I think the rat is right now terrorizing YouTuber news. You and Scott spent 3 days exploring the sewer system underneath the school, searching for the pizza rat. You end up eating all the pizzas you brought as bait.
Bro, we've seen tons of rats, but none of them seem to be the pizza rat.
You Google rats, only to discover their lifespan ranges from 12 to 24 months. It's clear, pizza rat is dead by now.
Pizza Rat, where are you? Pizza Rat, I'm Scott and I love pizza. Let's be pizza bros.
You say nothing. You keep this information to yourself in order to keep Scott's heart intact. But the stench of your guilt is strong on your soul. Or is it the stench of the sewers? Hard to say. You lose -2 charm and 1 creativity anyway. Well. Okay, week 4, morning. I will end this episode of Monster Prom right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Next episode will come out tomorrow. We still have the love story of, well, now Crust and Snorted Up Spirit and Esmeralda, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, do let me know. Please subscribe to the channel and click the damn bell for notifications so you'll know when I upload something new, since I apparently am unable to come up with a proper schedule on this channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you're all having a wonderful Halloween, and I will see you again next time.